Hi guys, my name is David and welcome back to my channel. So before I get into today's video, I just want to say that I mentioned a book in my February wrap-up video that I wasn't expecting to receive in the mail, but I did, and in my February wrap-up video I unwrapped that specific book, and that book being Necroscope by Brian Lumley. I didn't explain about how I came across this book or how it came or how I knew about it. What it is, I watched a video on Ariel's channel called Reading and Whatnot, and she did a whole video review on Necroscope. I will link in the description a link to her channel and to her review on Necroscope, and she is really fun. We are doing a buddy read on the Starless Sea, and we are constantly talking back and forth about that and general stuff as well. She is such a cool person, she really is. She does read a few novels that are and genres that are different than what I usually tend to gravitate towards. But as a whole, I find her channel to be extremely entertaining, and herself to be entertaining as well. So I would extremely appreciate it if you would go over to her channel, watch her review on Necroscope, because without her, without that video, I would have never come across this wonderful, insanely weird book. So thank you so much for uploading that video, Ariel. I know it must have taken you such a long time to put it all together. And also the thumbnails as well. She spends loads of time making the thumbnails as well. So once again, go over to Ariel's channel at Reading and Whatnot, subscribe to her, watch all of her videos, and show her as much love as you possibly can. So as I've said, I recently got Necroscope, which I bought purely because Reading and Whatnot did a video on it, and that's what brought it to my attention. So while I was on eBay buying this, I came across a graphic novel version of it as well. I believe this focuses more on the first book, because there are numerous books in the Necroscope series. So I believe this actually focuses on the first novel. I mean, look at that cover. That is so beautiful and insane and weird. And that's the back. And I bought this exactly at the same time as I bought the novel version of the book as well. Because I wasn't aware that there was a graphic novel version. Look at that, that looks insane. This is the coloured graphic novel, and it seems extensive, but I cannot wait to read it. I will probably read the graphic novel before I read the actual novel, because I'm not sure when I'll have time to read Necroscope, the novel, but I'll easily be able to fit in the graphic novel. So with all that out the way, some of you may remember a video that I uploaded a while ago, which was a mystery horror book type of video. What it was one of these blind date with a book type of things, which I didn't know what the book was, and I bought it off eBay, and I uploaded this in February. I will put a link down below in the description to that video in case anyone cares. But when I was opening it, I was saying, right, I don't know what this book is, but whatever book it turns out to be, I will be reading it in March. And that book was the Forecroft Ghosts by Darcy. I will be reading this in March, as I said in my March TBR video, and I cannot wait. I did say in that video that I was wondering whether to actually make that into a series, so I went on eBay and I bought 2 books that are blind books from the same place I got the Forecroft Ghosts, so it's from the same supplier, or from the same seller, and I bought 2. I do not know what these books are. All I know is they are horror. There wasn't a list of authors, or there wasn't a list of possible authors or possible novels that I could get. All it said was that it was a pre-loved blind horror novel, and that included some tea, some biscuits, and a wire bookmark. But it didn't say what the book was. I know one of these feels a bit bigger than the other, so what I'll do is I will unwrap these and I will show you what I've got. So let's just start off with the this one, because it simply has the cards on it. I had this with the Folkoff Ghost as well, and it looks like that it is handwritten as well, which is nice. That someone's taken the effort. The only problem with it is that it's slightly bent. I don't blame the seller for that at all. It's just postage and packaging. Damn the mail system. But again, it says thank you for, thank you so much. And at the back, that's what it says at the back. But it says, David, thank you so much for your order. Also, I appreciate you coming back to my shop and repurchasing. Truly appreciated. Happy reading, JJ. So it's nice that the seller recognises that I came to and actually bought from him before when I bought the Folkoff Ghosts. So it's nice to be recognised. So I will be keeping this as a bookmark for one of the books. So yeah, let's just unwrap these, guys. Let's start off with the small black one. Again, I don't know what these books are. It could be anything. Oh, little egg there that nearly fell out. Nearly escaped, but I got it. And when I actually picked up this one, I was thinking, okay, it feels like the same length as the Folkoff Ghosts, but it's smaller, so it can't be the same book. But that's what it actually looks like. I'll show you in a minute properly. And let's just open the other one, which doesn't come with a card, which is okay. You know, only one matters really. Just open this one, which feels a bit bigger than the previous one, or the first one that I unwrapped. Hopefully you're finding these interesting, guys. I try and make these videos as interesting as I possibly can. So that's what it looks like. So these are what the books currently look like right now. So sorry about that, guys. I had to take a thumbnail picture, so sorry if the camera is a bit different than what it was originally. Anyway, let's go straight on to the first book. Also, I just want to mention as well, the reason why I got two is because when I got the first book in February and I said whatever one this one is, this is going to be the one that I will be reading in March, which was well received. But I was thinking, right, it would be so interesting if I got two books that I don't know what these are, guys. I do not know what these books are. All I know is one's bigger than the other. That's all I know, and they're horror. But the reason why I got two is because when I open these and I show you them in this video, I want you to comment down below what one of these books you want me to read and review on my channel in April. So I will show you them, I will read you the backs, and in the comments I want you to comment what one you want me to read. So let's just open the first book. This is what it looks like right now. Small, it's a smaller one with a black ribbon on it. It has one of these handmade bookmarks, which is slightly bent. Damn you, mail system. Oh, it's copper, so it's easily fixed. So there we go. It is, hopefully you can see it. It is a shark or a whale or whatever you want to refer to it. Or actually could be a or it could be like a plane, but I'm gonna say it's a shark. But yeah, it's really cool. Hopefully you can see it clearly on the camera. But yeah, that's cool. Oh, it's got two stickers in it as well. The first one only had one. But it has this one, Academy of Unseen Arts, which looks really, demonic. Looks really cool. And this one, it says the books. It says the book was better, which is so true. And let's just open it up. They've put some little things in here as well. So they've given me another tea bag, which is the everyday Twinings Rich and Full-Bodied tea. Sorry, I had this one with the previous book that I got from them. It's more or less like English breakfast standard tea that you get, so nothing special. But yeah, I'll have this tonight or whenever. And it has one of these other same biscuits, same pack of biscuits that I got last time, which got shattered in the mail, so I've got to use a plate whenever I'm opening this. I believe that they actually put a Easter egg in here, which is a Kinder one. Seems pretty standard. I'll have that later. So yeah, got 2 stickers, tea, biscuits, egg, and bookmark, wire shark thing, or plane, or whale, or whatever you want to call it. So let's just open the book now. Now I'll actually undo the ribbon at the back, because I don't want to repeat the last time when I was trying to pull it off and it wasn't coming off. Let's just take off the black ribbon, and yeah, let's just open this up, guys. Again, I don't know what these books are. It could be anything. I could have read it before. It could be from an author that is typecast as a horror author, like Stephen King. But all these works aren't horror. They're just placed in horror because no one knows where to actually put them. So yeah. Oh, one I don't know. Another Darcy Coates book. The House Next Door. Here we go. Oh, The House Next Door by Darcy Coates. And it says at the back, I lived next to a haunted house. I began to suspect something was wrong with the Gothic building when its family fled in the middle of the night. The children screaming, the mother crying. They never came back to that place. She never came back to pick up their furniture. No family stays long. Animals avoid the place. Once I thought I saw a woman's silhouette pacing through the upstairs room, but that seems impossible. No one was living there at the time. Anyway, a new occupant, Anna, has just moved in. I paid her a visit to warn her about the building. I didn't expect us to become friends, but we did. And now that Marwick House is waking up, she's asked me to stay with her. So Marwick House must be the house that is on the cover, or the name of it. And then the last bit says, I never intended to become involved with the building or its vengeful dead inhabitants, but now I have to save Anna before it's too late for both of us. Again, it sounds like Darcy writes a lot of supernatural horror or thriller books. This one is 273 pages long. Yeah. So that's one of the possibilities that you can vote for down in the comments. The House Next Door by Darcy Coates. Again, let me know if you've read this. I have never read anything by Darcy before. As I said, this is going to be the first book that I will be reading this month, so it will give me an idea whether I like her writing style or not. And so this is the next book. It's got a white ribbon on it. Let's just take off the wire bookmark, which seems bigger, and then a different wire than the shark. And this one is a cat. Not sure if you can. I'm not going to do that mistake again. This one is a black cat, and yeah, sounds really. She looks really cool. It's in a different wire than the previous one, but it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. We've got 2 stickers in this one as well. This one says I love reading or I heart reading. One's good. And this one looks like a winged backed cat with a obviously with a tail. I was gonna say with a tail, and it's resting on a skull. So that looks good. really cool. Let's see what else I've got. Oh, they've given me loads of stuff in this one. I haven't got a tea in this one. Sorry, I've got a iced vanilla. I've got an iced latte vanilla cafe, specifically range Lions Premium. Not sure. I've actually never had this before. I've had lattes before, or lattes before, but yeah. Yeah, I'll have to figure out how you make it, like if it's like hot milk or hot water or anything like that. Got this same packet of biscuits, which is probably going to be shattered beyond belief. Got a little Kit Kat Easter Bunny thing, which looks alright. And I got a little packet of Haribos, which I'll have to give to my brother because I don't eat jellies. It's not that I don't like gelatin or jellies, it's just that I don't like eating them, so I have to give these to my brother, which he won't mind. So this is the next book, or the second book. It's got white ribbon on it. Just undo it at the back. Take the ribbon off. So let's just open this up, guys. Hopefully this isn't another Darcy Coates novel, because if it is, I'm thinking, is this guy or girl or whoever got loads of Darcy Coates books and that's all they have to send, so hopefully it'll be something different. I'll be disappointed if it is Darcy Coates, because I think, well, send me something different, you know? Oh, it is something different. This cover looks really awesome as well. This one is The Reapers Are the Angels by Alden Bell. Hopefully I'm saying the author's name right. But it looks really cool. On a like a river, like a urban type of setting with a girl crouching on a rock. Yeah. It says at the top here, dying is easy, it's living that's hard. That's so true. There's a quote from Russell T Davies, which if you're a Doctor Who fan, you know who that is. It says, an immense story in an epic wasteland. Pretty standard quote, to be honest. Yeah. So this is what it says at the back. Sorry if this video is a bit long, guys. I'm trying to keep this as short and entertaining as I possibly can. But this is what the book says. Older than her years and completely alone, Temple is just trying to live one day at a time in a post-apocalyptic world where the undead roam endlessly and the remnants of mankind who have survived at times seem to retain little humanity themselves, so it seems to be like a zombie type of thing. Temple has known nothing else. This is the world she has. This is the world she was born into. Her journey takes her into far-flung places, to people struggling to maintain some semblance of civilization, and to those who have actually created a new world order for themselves. When she comes across the helpless Maori, I think that's how you say it, she attempts to set one thing right. If she can just get back to his family, then maybe it will bring forgiveness for some of the terrible things she's done in her past. Because Temple has had to fight to survive along the road. She's made enemies, and one vengeful man is determined that in a world gone mad, killing her is the only thing that makes sense. So the girl on the cover seems to be Temple, the main character, and it seems to be like in the post-apocalyptic world, and it could have something to do with like zombies or vampires or a plague of some sort. So it sounds really cool. I haven't heard of this book before, and I haven't heard of the author. How long is it? It is 294 pages long, so yeah, not long at all. So I will put both these books down in the description, so it reminds you about what one you can vote for. But once again, comment down below what one you want me to read in April, and I will read it and review it on my channel for whatever one has the most votes. So you can vote for The House Next Door by Darcy Coates, or The Reapers or The Reapers Are the Angels by Alden Bell. Yeah. So let me know what one of these you want me to read on here in April, and I will do so. And the runner-up, I will read that one in May. So I will read both of these, but whatever one has the most votes, I will be reading that one in April. And the runner-up, and the runner-up, I will be reading in May. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video, guys. I've tried to make it as short and as interesting as I possibly can. Yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Comment down below, let me know if you've read any of these books, or known anything from these authors. I know that Darcy Coates is a bit of a well-known author. But yeah, if you've enjoyed the video as a whole, please subscribe to my channel. If you do subscribe, please click on the bell so it reminds you about whenever I upload videos, which are every Monday and Friday. And I will also put a link down in the description to my Goodreads account in case you want to follow me on Goodreads. And with all that said, have a great day, read some awesome books, and I will see you all in my next video. And also don't forget to check out Reading and Whatnot's channel, where it will also be down. It will also be down below in the description. So please check her out, guys.